Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lavender Rose Oracle, wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day, night, or whenever you're seeing this. I don't know if y'all can see outside my window like that, but for me, it's evening. We creeping up on the evening time. This is going to be a general collective read for my Aries collective. Anyone new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support. I'm sorry. If y'all new here, I'm feeling like by now, if you're a person that's already been here, like, I don't know what it is, but I start readings and for some reason I just got like a crazy case of like the burps. I'm just like burping. I start the readings, I start burping like crazy. Like, I don't know what that's about. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'm just starts burping all the time. But I don't mean to start it off like that. We just met. Like, I'm just getting to know you. Like, I know you probably don't want to hear burping in your ear on top of the fact that I have a mic. So you're already hearing stuff extra, you know? But it is what it is. You know, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It's just my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my channel, Aries. I'm having I don't know why I'm acting like this. Somebody could be very goofy. Like, you could be dealing with somebody very goofy. Someone might need to somebody needs to remain calm. Whatever the case is, something somebody needs to remain calm. The energy that I got when I first started this reading, I had to turn that on because I just filled it up with some tea tree essential oils, and that's why I said to remain calm, because tea tree helps with, like, you know, calmness, morale, you know. And yeah, did the tea tree to help with things like that. And when I was doing it, I could see that I was like, okay, it's about time for me to buy some new oil. So I was picking up the energy, and even when I was asking Spirit, who is this reading for? Who is the person that need to replace their oil? Somebody, if you use essential oil, you might need to get some new essential oil. Somebody, this could be a sign. If you've been thinking about getting a diffuser or something like that, this could be a sign for you. Go ahead and get that diffuser and go ahead and get that aromatherapy going. It'll be great for you. Or for some people, they've been cooking with some oil. Now Spirit said, look, throw that shit out, okay? You done used too much. You done used it too many times, okay? Throw that motherfucker out. Get you some new oil. It's time to fry with some new oil. Like, nobody want that old oil on their fish or their chicken no more, okay? Like, let's go ahead, or pork chops, whatever you be eating. Let's replace that oil, baby, okay? I'm sorry, that message is so random and it had me cracking up before I start to read. I said, child, somebody need to replace their damn oil, okay? Even Spirit calling it out. Even Spirit is calling it out through the reading. Throw that shit away, okay, baby girl? Baby boy, throw that shit out, okay? I don't mean to laugh at y'all, but that shit is funny to me. But anyways, let's see what's going on. Okay, they told me to get my tarot cards instead of my chakra cards. So, Spirit, you say what you say. You tell me what to do. I just obey. You feel me? I miss my music. Somebody could miss their music. Somebody could have not listened to music for a while. Somebody could be like trying to do some energy clearing or something, and you've been taking a step back from music, like, excuse me, because, you know, all that stuff is mental programming, and somebody's like, okay, I'm trying to do the right thing for me, working on my spirituality. I've been trying to chill on the music and listen to better music, or just been taking a break from music, and somebody's like, I miss music. For me, I'm saying I miss music because I usually have some music playing with my readings, but music is just not working. So maybe that could be a message for me. I'll take it. I see 444. Somebody could be seeing 444, or just in general, someone could be following their intuition on that, or somebody needed to hear that message about music, and you need to actually take that in and follow your intuition, because someone is on the right path by doing that. Somebody's on the right path in general, or somebody is like, or that's just confirmation that that will help you get on the right path by listening to some cleaner music. Maybe the music that you're deciding to listen to is adding some type of blockages, you know. So 3 of Swords in reverse is some of the Crown and energy. Someone could be blocked by some hurt or grief, or dwelling on the past regarding something. Regarding what? I don't know. Someone's just feeling uneasy. Somebody could have got in an argument with someone and you're holding on to the pains. We got 10 of Swords in reverse as the back of the deck energy. Somebody's holding on too tight to some type of pain, and I feel like somebody is holding on too tight for someone, holding on to the pain of some type of hurt that happened in the past, and if you keep dwelling on it, regarding somebody that was a Page of Cups and they giving you that weak ass little cup of love, somebody was very immature with the love that they gave you, very immature in the love department, and they was just not on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just long story short, they was not on that shit. They had a lot of secrets. There was a lot of deception, betrayal regarding this person. You used your intuition. You followed your intuition. That's how you knew what was up with this person. But somebody is still dwelling on those bad memories of the past with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Those bad memories, and you're just too stuck in the past. Like somebody is really stuck regarding just life, and just really stuck because you're too stuck in the past. It's time for you to let that shit go, like for real. Like somebody been holding on to some stuff for too long, and it's just really time for you to let that shit go. Like I was just watching, I've been rocking with Vampire Diaries for a little bit now, and I'm like on, I think like season 5 or something. I ain't gonna spoil nothing because some people might be watching. It's kind of old, so it's like I don't feel the worst if I was to speak on it because it been out. But some people might be trying to rewatch it. They watched it before, trying to rewatch it like new, or some people just trying to watch it in general. So I ain't gonna spoil nothing. But basically the advice, and I get messages from that all the time. Somebody may need to realize the stuff that you're watching, everything's divinely guided. You could be watching things that allow you to get messages as you watch those shows. Like sometimes I'll even take a break from watching it, and I'll be like, dang, I ain't watched it in a little bit. And part of me taking that step back from watching this shit, it was like perfect timing for me to watch an episode in the moment of when I needed to watch that episode. There's a lot of spiritual shit in there, you know. And basically the message that I was getting today was like, somebody was passing away, and I'm gonna just say somebody, so I ain't spoiling nothing. So somebody passed away, and they was trying to give people the reminder of like, look, this person was a hurt teenager or hurt little person when they hurt you. Like, you deserve to be loved, you know what I'm saying? You didn't deserve that. You was just some little ass kid when that happened to you, you know? So some people need to realize that hurt people, and even though however they treated you, as fucked up as it is, they was a fucked up individual, they damn self, and they can only give you what they knew. And maybe somebody, all they knew was toxic behavior, low vibrational shit, and it's like they hurt you, they cut you in the heart deep. Like they cut deep when they did what they did. But at the end of the day, like looking at it from a higher perspective, you're like, that person didn't know no better at the end of the day. And sometimes it's hard to soak it in that way, because it's like fuck you, you did this, you did that, and it's like easy to point the finger and do the blame game. But at the same time, we even have to take accountability of like, what was it in me that allowed myself to deal with that? You know, what was it in me that allowed me to stay around and sit around and just allow that shit to happen to me, and for me to keep dealing with this person or allowing this person to step on me or whatever. Could be a certain level of self-worth that you weren't having or something. But sometimes it be them situations where everything is good and somebody get completely caught by surprise. Like, you like, wow, like you was really living a double life for real type shit, or whatever the case. Like, just know, hurt people, and there's probably something going on within that person, you know? But it was what was needed for you to have that completion. You had to get through that to get to the point that you needed to get to it, to be able to head to where you want to be. And now you're headed towards your goals, and this was all to help align you to get in that positioning to start working towards your goals and to move further, to help you learn the shadow side of how shit can be, so you can work towards something and work with others in a better way. Because sometimes you need that contrast in life. You need to know what the bad feels like to be able to appreciate the good. How would you even know good is good if you don't know what bad feel like? How you know up if you never seen down? How you know right if you never seen left? You know what I'm saying? So some people need to understand and realize the importance of contrast. You would never know what you want if you didn't realize what you didn't want. Now you're able to manifest the person, that right person in your life, to be that, you know, that solid ground, that stable person in your life. Now you know what to manifest and ask spirit for when you sitting in your order, like, this is what I want. You know, throw in a little beard if you don't mind. That's just one of my manifestations. That's what I be doing, y'all. You manifest whatever you want. And when I be talking about the person I want, I'll say the qualities that matter. And I don't be too tripped up on the physical, so they could probably send me, I ain't gonna say you could send me whatever, but I'll be like, spirit, look, you know, if you don't mind throwing in a little beard, you know, and a big dick. Thank you. I just had something in my throat, y'all. So, yeah, it's like you throw out those minutes. Somebody could be seeing 12. Just somebody needs to know that your angels are supporting you, and you needed to learn, and you need to understand the contrast of it all. You went through that bullshit. You know what you don't want now. So now you can be like, spirit, look, you was dealing with somebody that had the wackest communication skills ever. Like, that shit sucked. That shit was fucking trash. And then now you know to ask, like, hey, spirit, like, I want somebody that can communicate well, no matter how bad it gets. They actually can communicate through the tough times. They're not one to just shut down and shut me out or something. You want somebody that can communicate through it. Now you can manifest that, and you can ask for that, and you can search for that, and that can be a new qualification. That can be a standard qualification to even be qualified to get these digits. Or now sometimes you gotta get to know a person first. So maybe maybe for you to stay in my phone and not have me lose the digits type of thing. You know what I'm saying? We're healing. Let's start the process of healing. We're healing. We're growing. You know what I'm saying? We're growing. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody probably could have been hella bad with, like, canceling on plans, you could have been like a quality time type of lover. Like, you like, all I want is your time. Just put a little time to the side for me. That's all I could ever ask for. I don't ask for much. That's all I want. Somebody was big on canceling fucking plans because they probably was on some bullshit on the side anyways. Like, I just feel like an energy of somebody just so bottom lip poked out, disappointed, like, like, somebody really hurt your feelings. I understand. Somebody was very hasty. They just jumped into shit, so quickly. All this out of balance energy. What else we got? Queen of Pentacles. In the upright, this could be the energy that I feel like this is the energy that you embody. Like, you were very down to earth, you were very generous, you're so caring, you were a secure woman. Like, you handled your business. Like, it's like, how are you gonna fuck it up with the Queen of Pentacles, dude? Like, someone is just so goofy. Somebody fucked it up with the fucking Queen of Pentacles. Like, you were just a boss in every way. You were a boss in every fucking way. So loving, so generous, so there for this person. And you got so many bad memories. Like, you having a hard time even feeling like, is it even something out there for me? Is it gonna be something better for me on the other side of this? Do like the good ones win in the end at this point? Like, yes, we do. We do. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get to it. What's the energy? I'm trying to get some archetypes. And don't worry, that good person is going to come into your life. Yes, a mystic. We got the mystic and the upright. You have a wonderful relationship with the divine. You have a wonderful relationship with the divine, and also Spirit is saying that they're going to give you a very divine counterpart. Like, they like, don't worry, like, this ain't the end. You know what I'm saying? We got the poet in reverse. Someone turns a lyrical gift to negative or destructive effect. Like, for somebody, this could be somebody that was very much a spiritual being like yourself, but they use it for manipulation. Somebody could have been born with these certain gifts. Y'all both could have been born very special. For somebody, this could even be like your counterpart that's been on that bullshit. This could have been very much your counterpart. This could be a divine union, or this could have been, I'm not gonna lie, like, for some people, this could be the more negative side or negative part of the journey of like a twin flame journey. Honestly, I'm not saying, this is not for everybody's case, so please don't take that to heart, but for some people this was a twin flame journey. We got the alchemist, transformation of base motives and goals into golden vision. So Spirit is asking you to take these trials and tribulations and the things that you've been through regarding this person, or things that you've been through in love in general. You are a soldier. You are a soldier of love. For some people, that might be a song to, okay, this is too many cards. For some people, that might be a song to check out. Could be messages in that. This Soldier in Love by Sade, S-A-D-E. We're going to take that. You're a soldier of love. You've been through so much in love. And it's 1818. Definitely check out that angel number, or that could just be one that you've been seeing. Definitely a soldier of love. You've been through so much, and not just with this person, but for some people it could have been with family. It could be growing up, like, just in general. Like, it's been some people that's got knocked down in love in so many different ways, where it's like you don't even feel like, is it like, do I get my happy ending? Like, somebody's feeling like, do I get my fucking happy ending? Like, damn, like, when am I gonna win? When am I gonna win? When is it gonna be my turn? Like, I give and give and give. You, this Queen of Pentacles. I'm so generous. I'm so caring. I give. I have everybody's back. When people that I love, they need me, they know they can call on me. I help all these people. You looking at Spirit like, man, y'all say, like, y'all got us when we in this type of energy, when people do the things that I do. Like, y'all making it seem like y'all got me, like, where it's at. And it's like, Spirit is like, we right here with you, and we was here every step of the way. Them times you thought you would never get through it, we was right there by your side, and we still are. But you gotta flip those pains into lessons, flip that pain into wisdom. Transform, transmute that energy, because for some people you are a healer. Some people you are a healer, and it's no healer in this world that at least I've ever heard of that haven't been through the fucking ringer. Like, healers and spiritual teachers go through the most fucking shit. Because how are you going to be able to heal people if you don't know how that pain feels? How are you going to be able to teach people if you don't have the wisdom of I've been through it? Because everybody knows, like, and somebody could be seeing 2020, or maybe 2020 was last year was a hard year for you. Everybody fucking knows, like, say, like, people that are athletes or something, or if, just take it how it resonates if it's in a different scenario. You know, you have so much more respect for, there's the coach that just yell and say, do this, do that, do this, do that, versus the coach that says that shit and they'll get out there and do that shit with you. Who you gonna listen to more? The person that's just ruling with a pointed finger, or the person that's ruling but they right by your side working with you? It's a big difference in who you'll listen to, I promise you. I had so much more respect for, like, my coaches and stuff back in the day when I do sports and shit. The ones that'll be right by our side doing it with us, you know? So that's just what comes. It's what comes with the territory when you're a spiritual teacher or a healer. It says taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. So for some people, like I said, for some people this is a twin flame journey, and your counterpart has some of the same gifts and talents and stuff that you do. Y'all are so alike. Y'all are y'all, you know, the twin flames. Y'all are like one soul split into two. Y'all are the same in so many ways. There's a lot of the same things you possess, this person possessed too. And with you being a healer, they had them same type of qualities, but they used it destructively. They took advantage of people that needed help. You were one of those people they took advantage of too. See that person just in a negative form? This person's just soaking up this person's energy. Every time they had sex with you, they just draining, taking. We got student in reverse. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Yeah, somebody was taking the time to get to know you. Someone was just taking all that time trying to get to know you, trying to get all that information from you, and not taking that action. And for some of y'all, this was your energy. Like, you was noticing the shit that this person was on, and you stayed too long. Like, you gotta be real with yourself. We gotta have a certain level of accountability of the stuff that we allow to happen, and it's okay. Like, I've been there too. Like, I've been there. I wanted to be mad as hell at my ex. Like, I'm like, man, like, this motherfucker had me fucked up for real. But I had to take that accountability to, like, yo, like, I had a certain level of self-worth that I was a lack of self-worth there. I had to build up my worth to know. When I realized what I was worth and I understood what I was worth, I also understood what the fuck I wasn't gonna take. And what I wasn't gonna take is somebody disrespecting me the way that person was. So I had to step back. I got 23 on the clock. That's another angel number for somebody to look up, or somebody, and it's, you know, everything changed. 23, that's 5-5. Everything changed, and I ended that shit. I had to let that shit go. Everything changed. Yes, it upset me. Yes, it was, like, difficult. Yeah. But once you know your worth, you just ain't finna take no shit. On some real shit, you don't even sit the fuck in the same room as motherfuckers that's gonna take you for granted. Like, don't got time. Ain't sharing no energy. And that's the type of energy y'all need to get into, and I know it's the energy that y'all are working towards, because you're amazing. And you don't got time, like, you don't got time to be being mistreated, put down, and overlooked, disrespected, whatever the fucking case. We don't got time for that shit. And I'm not making no time for that shit. And that's the energy that y'all need to be in, or the energy y'all stepping into. Y'all gotta let go of the past. Stop dwelling on the past. Stop dwelling on those hurts. At the end of the day, that was a hurt person doing hurtful shit. That's all they knew how to do. And it was not your fault. It was nothing you could do about it. It's not your fault. And somebody is really looking in the mirror and feeling like, is it me? It's not you. It was not you. It absolutely was not you. It was that person and their own shit that they was going through, and their own fears of facing their own demons. It has nothing to do with you. They have to heal their self, and all we can do is control ourselves and what we do. And what you can do is focus on your healing, the same way that if they would have did the same like that, then they wouldn't have ever did the shit that they was doing. Because if they focus on their healing, they wouldn't even, you know yourself, you wouldn't even do shit like that. Same way you focus on your healing, so you'll never let yourself be in that position again, because you don't care about yourself so much that you'll never let somebody even try to interrupt shit you got going on. You ain't gonna let nobody even fuck with you on that level. It's about self-worth, you know. And you very loving, generous, you're a giver. Some people, you take care of people before you even take care of yourself, and you got to get out of that. It's a certain level of selfishness that you have to be able to navigate in this world and protect yourself in this world. And we got judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. For some people, they could have been dealing with a Libra, or you have those placements somewhere, or just in general, bringing into balance. You bringing everything into balance now. You have to balance what you deserve, and also, like, it's okay to be compassionate. It's okay to have that caring heart and that love for people, but to have that balance of judging when you're doing too much, when you're overextending, when enough is enough, to know when enough is enough. Somebody needs to know that enough is a fuck enough. This person had you waiting and breaking your heart and all types of shit. Enough is enough. Let no motherfucker play with me like that. So we ain't letting these motherfuckers play with us. We ain't letting these motherfuckers play with us like that no more. What's this? We got nothing is set in stone. And that, it flips sideways, so I'm going to take that as an obstacle card. So the obstacle here for somebody is because nothing is set in stone. Somebody, and which is kind of weird because it's an Aries reading. But someone likes a certain level of stability. Maybe it's an Aries energy, like you like the you're an Aries in every way except for in the love department. You do appreciate something more stable, and because you don't know where you and this person stand, and you do love this person or whatever, it's something that's bothering you. And we got hold your vision, but in reverse. So I think they're saying whatever you had, like for somebody, it's really hurtful for somebody because you had your whole future planned out with this person. You was like, man, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and you was confident that you and this person was gonna do all these things. You were willing to go through the ups and downs and the challenges, and you were absolutely committed. But it may have came to an end or something, or you really realizing like maybe this ain't what it is, and somebody's more disappointed in the fact that because you had so many things planned out behind this, you know, and that's what's really hurtful for you. And it's like now you just gotta kind of surrender it to the universe. Like, could be a situation where this is the end and it's the very much best for you, and you need to go ahead and take your time with a new lover in the future. But right now, more importantly, even before even worrying about another relationship or something, because when we don't heal, we catch ourselves in those same situations and getting with people with those same qualities, because you're going to keep going through the same thing until you learn the lesson. Spirit's giving the advice to, it's time to heal and kind of surrender those plans. Like, you may have had your whole life mapped out with this person, and it's just in need for you to kind of surrender that. For somebody, they could have been dealing with a Leo, or something could have happened around the Leo full moon. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was like March or something. Maybe you and this person broke up in March or something. I don't know. But it's saying, please don't let your pride get in the way. Also, somebody, it could be have, you know, I said it could be Leo placements. It could have Cancer placements, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, or what's the other one? Sagittarius. A personal issue, you may not even realize how much this situation was an issue for you in your life. You need to just, you know, just let it go, pretty much. And the Spirit's just saying, let it go. Surrender to the divine. This personal issue, you didn't even realize how much just dealing with this person in general, it was a fucking issue. It was a fucking problem. And this problem is reaching a resolution, absolutely. And a new start is coming. And I feel like you need to be preparing yourself and healing yourself, and just really prepare yourself for this new start that is coming. Take time to breathe out. Spirit says, take that time to breathe out. Take that time for yourself. Take a deep breath and appreciate the fact that things are moving forward. Have that courage to take that step forward. Have faith that it's better days and brighter days in the future. Because something will come of this situation if you look at the bigger picture. Whether that's a lesson, for some people it could be a lesson. For, yeah, it's just pretty much a lesson. You need to look at the bigger picture of this shit, because at the end of the day, the bigger picture is this could have just been a moment in the relationship, and y'all might, you know, you never know what happens in life. Y'all might come back together a little bit down the line, or in the midst of you healing and you get your shit together and stuff, somebody so much 1,000 times better pops up and treats you exactly the way that you deserve to be treated. But the answers that you need are coming. Something will come. This you meditate, pray on it. Spirit will even help you understand some of the things that you needed to know as to why did you have me dealing with this lesson and living this lesson for so long? Because this is what the fuck we was trying to teach you. They might tell you this was the fuck what we was trying to teach you the whole time. We ain't put you in this situation for no reason, because in the future, what's to come, a new start is coming. I told y'all, a new beginning is coming to you. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. You're in need to forgive and still be thankful of there's so much other shit around you to be thankful for. Don't get too caught up and worked up behind this motherfucker. Put in the work and you will see results. Put in that healing work and I promise you, you will see results. In the background, what do you need to release? Take the time to really think about, what do I need to release? What type of healing do I need to do? Don't let your past hold you back. And your commitment is being tested, it said. Your commitment is being tested to see, are you going to move forward? Are you going to let this hold you back? You going to step into your strength and your powers? You going to still be fucked up behind this person? Yes, that shit hurt. I know that shit hurt you. That shit hit you in the motherfucking chest. You got a lot of bad memories. It's a whole bunch of fuck shit that's replaying in your head. You wish it all could go away. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's life. Like, we go through those ups, we go through those downs, but it's how you view it, what you take from it, what lessons you learn from it. So y'all go ahead and generate a quick question, 2 2 questions. Pause the video if you need to generate a question. I'm going to roll the dice for the answer to the first one. The answer to your first question is fuck no. The answer to your second question is no. So double no. The first question, it was a little emphasis on the no because it said fuck no. The second question was just no. So I hope some of this or any of this resonated for you. Like, share, and subscribe if it did. Comment to put some extra energy in the channel so these readings can connect to you even more. And I hope this helped, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're checking this out.